All right. Dude, we've been grinding these games like crazy. They're really fun. I was watching one of my ex-buddies play them. His favorite franchise. Oh, what am I doing here? Load. Cliffs of Madness. Yeah, that's where we are. So let me open this up on YouTube's. Look at that. Huh? How crispy does this game look? Right. Have the chat right here. This is a good test for one of these mics, right? Because we wanted to see how this mic was. Dude, I mean, look at how good this game looks. 2005, dude. Emulators. Come on, man. All right, so I guess we're going up this way. The Cliffs of Madness. We'll put it right here. This stuff is actually really good to use. How many enemies there are here, dude? Oh yeah. You know, I gotta lower music volume, dude. Why is it so goddamn loud? You don't need that yet. I gotta sneeze. Pin cord. I feel like pin cord does not notify people that like I'm on. You know what I'm saying? No, it did. The fact that they put those details in the map, you probably couldn't tell back in PS2 days, dude. Like, that is so far away. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna shoot me from across or what? Alright. Dude, this game looks so pretty still. Pretty nuts. Oh god, I'm gonna get shut off of this. Oh, I see the homies in the background. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it, little fellows. I hear ya. We go. We gotta do a little sponsored thing tomorrow too. Should be fun. I really want to get back into Tekken, dude. I just want to grind Tekken for a whole day. We might get snowed in. So after I shovel and stuff, I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna be shoveling like intermittently. Is the word? English? Very hard. It's supposed to be up to 2 feet of snow, which for us is crazy. Wonder how good this is looking on YouTube's end there. Save point. Brother, we just got here. Life. Wow, these guys are dying so easily. Oh. Is this the right way? Oh no, let me back. Okay. Get out of here. Oh Jesus. Okay, alright. Y'all can relax. And he just punching through my armor. He said, forget your shit. Owie. You know, that's crazy. That's even more crazy about this game. How good they feel, like the combat. Like everybody talks about Ninja Gaiden and Devil May Cry. Dude, this feels good. Like when it comes like this to a hack and slash. Would this be a hack and slash? Okay, that went away. Well, I feel like this is the right way. Like, what was the other way? Confused. Go see what's going on over here. Am I bugging? Was there something over here? There was. There was a ladder. Look at that. Huh. Interesting. So which is the right way? I hate. I don't even need to explore anymore. I'm pretty much maxed out on everything. But what? Well, that just seems. Just bring me back down to where I was. What's up? Come here. Oh, that kills him really fast. Damn, dude, the dismemberment with this weapon is crazy. Okay, what the hell? What? So which is the right way? There's so many ways to go here. What up, Wookie? I'm doing a lazy shit. I'm literally playing from my bed with like a portable mic. I don't know how it sounds. I'll just use this real quick. Dude, these games are so good. My mic sounds off. Can you hear me? Hello, hello? I'm trying out these like portable mics that I had for a camera that I never used. So I probably sound funny, but I hope you can still hear me. Test stream, test stream. What is this way? What the? Dude, there's way too many ways to go, man. Oh, I hate it. Go this way. like I'm using a Sam's Club mic. Oh no. Yeah, they're not the greatest. They obviously don't have my EQ. I just didn't feel like sitting on my computer chair today. I was like, let me just relax from bed. Doom. 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 Dude, did you watch the Xbox stuff? Freaking Forza and I know you're probably not a race guy, but dude, Forza in Japan, and then Fable looks pretty cool, dude. Fable looks solid, and it's gonna be available on everything. Pluribus? Oh, I heard about that. I heard it was good. So what's up here? What? What was the point of coming up here? Nah, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, yeah. How much stuff we have? Dude, we have like almost everything maxed out. I'm lying. Clearly. Blade of Artemis. Nah, we don't need that. Where's the Zeus thing? Army of Hades. I already maxed it out. What about this? 7,500. I don't know if the blade is worth upgrading anymore. We'll be getting Horizon 6. Oh, okay. Dude, we can chill out in Japan. Okay, no, seriously. What the hell is the point of coming up here? There's no way. There was nothing up here. There's just no shot, dude. What am I missing? I also sound funny because I'm very nasally right now. I think I'm catching a cold, dude. The weather here has been horrible. And we're gonna get 2 feet of snow tomorrow. I'm just dying, dude. They showed a Gundam, yeah. It'll be interesting. Alright, so there was no point of going up there, except I guess to heal. But we don't really need it. Dude, this, you know, the thing is, after playing Souls games, like every game is kind of easy, dude. I feel like I didn't even need to upgrade my stuff like I did. Like, I think the only other game that would give me a challenge is like Ninja Gaiden 1. Another save point? Nah, bro. What? Where are we? What does this do? Oh, God. Oh, hello. I'll take that. You know, for such an old game, there's so much to explore. Yeah. Low key, I kind of want to play that that Wukong game. Did you play the Wukong game? Ow. I didn't want to use magic. What are you guys defending so much here? I have Wukong. Is it worth? I did start playing a little bit of Lies of P, and that game felt good. Oh, this is where this thing leads to. Huh. I went up those stairs before. Okay. Where do you go? There, you bastards. Oh, you guys suck. Stormtroopers. Come on. I'm not wasting my magic on y'all. I'm letting you know that right now. So we go right here. Rise of P is peak. I mean, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a worth it game. Doom! So I feel like I took a shortcut before. And I'm just doing this for nothing now. Nice. Okay. See, where does that other elevator go to, though? Oh, geez, big boys. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright, you guys. We're just gonna do that real quick. Oh yeah, come here. Oh, damn. Wukong is it a Souls game? You keep all souls on death, you can just grind. What? What the hell? The statue of Hera. It appears as if this once wore a necklace. Statue of Aphrodite. It appears as she once wore a necklace. I need to go blow my nose. I am very stuffy. Oh god, I fell. Okay, this is totally the right way. Home run. Oh. Oh geez, I'm about to fall off. Boom! This thing's kind of OP. It's kind of weird. You know, the graphics look good. Like, the boss fights look cool in that game, though. Then again, people that, like, PlayStation only people, like, they hype up everything, so I can never take them serious. Like, they're so biased. Damn, bro, these Anubises are annoying. Bro, you got killed by your own friends, you bum. Oh, bam. Oh my god, one slash kills him. Oh, what is this? Feather, please. Oh. I need a feather, brother. Can I go this way? Oh! What the fuck? Oh no. Oh nah. Yeah, you guys gotta hold up. I gotta go see what the hell that freaking bridge was. I gotta see what the elevator was down there. You played the new ones though, didn't you? You played the new God of Wars? The new God of Wars are like way different than this. No? Oh, I thought you played the new ones. I think that was my boy Sharuk actually. Yeah, the new ones are like third person, like from the back. They play way different. They're really good though, story-wise. Pretty good. We gotta go up this way. Come on now. I mean, you gotta admit, this game looks pretty good for 2005. Dude, God of War 3 looks crazy good. Can't wait to get to that one. Like, that game looks... Like, you can release that game right now. And... Was this the elevator? I came up that way. Did I not? Oh, shit. Those are spikes. Those are indeed spikes. This is still not what I wanted to do, though. Oh my god, there's so many other oh god. Come here. Get on the rock. Am I dead? GG's? That's such a delayed animation. What the fuck? Where did I come from? Okay, so I came from down here. You know, we're gonna save. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. Wait, was that the elevator? Alright, now I'm even more confused. Huh. That was the elevator. I think. I remember seeing another elevator. Oh well. Alright, so we do this. Alright, let me see what we gotta bring this to. What's going on here? We come here. Okay, we gotta place it down and do that. Oh, but what if I just... Ooh! Oh, just wasted magic. Okay. So we gotta do this quick. Woo! Yeah, I need one more feather, dude, and I'm maxed out. One more feather, and then I don't care about anything. Oh, look at that. Is that the necklace? That's Aphrodite's necklace. Hello? Yeah, give me that. Okay, good thing we backtracked. And that would have been annoying. If I would have gone so far in. Just fall off, dude. Here we go. No. Where have you been? Nobody. We gotta go this way. We go this way. Oh, I see why I noticed that elevator before. I understand. Nobody knows. Come here. Oh. Okay. I thought I was dead, bro. I was about to be so upset. I suck at platforming games. Like, dude, you put me to play a Mario game, it'll take me years. For real. Don't know why. Platforming and me just don't get along. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I do not feel like dealing with you. Dude, how are you not there yet? That decapitation is so clean. Okay, so we can go here now. Yes. Aphrodite. What did you do? Half of the puzzle. You definitely can't make it. Like a glove. Oh, geez, another cave? It never ends. Whoa, that was a lot. One shot. Oh. Play the Donkey Kong underwater music real quick. What if I put the mic on my glasses? Would that sound better? I put the mic over here. Would it sound better if my mic is here? Let's see. Might be better. Oh, geez. Yeah, give me all the orbs. Holy. Wow, that is a lot of orbs, dude. That looks like something down there. How much did that give us? Damn! 7K? Dude. Huh. We'll definitely upgrade the sword. Why not, right? I think that's everything here. Whee! Damn, dude. 2005. Swimming sections. It feels a little bit open world-ish. That's crazy, man. This game is so ahead of its time. Alright, that was cool. Off to the main quest. Adios. Which is... What? How did we get down there last time? Oh, I just swam all the way over there. That's crazy. How was I down there? Oh, ladder. Duh. Oh, jeez. I thought I died, dude. Home run. You're going off the map. Off the map you go. How are you not off the map? Sir, you need to stop it. Chopped up. Yeah, that wouldn't give me much. Go straight? But why would we go straight when we can do these? Oh. Alright. You made your point. You made your point. What a... You know what? We might as well. We might as well. You chose the wrong place to spawn, buddy. Ow. Ugh. I'll take my magic. What are you doing here, sir? Oh, damn! They really don't want me to touch that. How? How are you not locked in freaking cutscene animation? Boom! Head chopped off. So funny. This, okay. That. Okay. Get up here. Feather, please. Yeah. And that's it. We maxed out magic. That right now. We'll save that for a rainy day. 1,000 more. 1,200 more technically. Alright, what's up? Like my soul has been shattered, your path forward is fragmented. Rebuild my soul and open the path. Puzzles. I can move all of this. Okay. I think you go here. You. Oh, tell me this thing spins. This thing spins, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Okay. Um. Okay, so how do we fill in that middle? Okay. And then for playing Resident Evil puzzles, I gotta do puzzles here. You can never escape the puzzles. I'm gonna need you to move out my way. You can go right here. You are gonna go right here. No? You don't like that? Yeah, okay. I see where you go. I understand now. You, my good sir, actually go over there. And you go on the other side, actually. Might be overthinking this. Yeah, keep going. What Kratos? What are we doing here? Come on. Okay, animation got fucked up, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm buzzing. You go here. You go over here. You go over here. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I don't think we have a use for you. You're just in the way. That piece is just there to freaking mess with you. Literally there just to mess with you. That is so messed up. Hmm. The hell, I didn't want to go in. What's the point of this? Literally. That is so messed up that they would put a piece like that here. I like how his animation is broken. Yeah, that thing has nothing in it. Okay. We're out of here. Puzzles. Yeah, why not? Better safe than sorry. A good soda. 0 sugar, 0 calories. Okay. Oh god, one hit. Oh, never mind. 3 hits. Break the rope. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm better off doing it that way. You stay over there, ugly. This seems like the right way. We actually don't even need to get more stuff. Be like legit good. What the hell's the point of you? This game likes giving against like pointless little things.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Where the hell do you come from, woman? Like, you haven't been talking to me all game. Sorry. Well, I'm out. This sucks, dude. I feel like crap. Damn, that's a thick one. Pause. Oh god, I gotta go in the middle one. Really? Oh my god, we need like 50 more. To the right, to the right. Oh, there's no point in me doing a heavy hit. Whether it's light or heavy, they die in the same amount. Oh. We've been down there. Why would I go down there? Oh. I guess this is the way back. Duh. Oh my god, we almost fell off the map, dude. Oh no. I would have been mad. Man, that's a nice diamond, man. That's some resale value right there. Oh, come on. Really? We can upgrade to the max, to the max. What are we thinking? I don't really use that. Stronger freeze ring, Gorgon rage. Gorgon rage. Okay, this seems more useful. We're gonna just do this. I wish it would just let you figure this out. Go ahead, all of it. Take it. Okay, cool. It's red now.
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast. His
Damn,
humanity
Kratos.
robbed and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path to conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that
Throughout the
mattered was
world.
conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die.
Damn, dude. For no reason. But see, now I see why they're not starting here with the Amazon show. Boom.
In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Dude killed his wife.
You will die for what you did that night.
Brother. Oh god, these people are getting melted. Kinda OP, kinda broken. No! What the? Okay. That was weird. No. Okay. That was sketchy. Elevator we go. Well, we haven't really fought a lot of bosses in this game. The Architect's Tomb. It'd be crazy if they announced a freaking remake of this. We're over here playing it. I would not replay it again, I don't think. That might be cool, I guess. Okay. I see what is going on here. So we gotta do the buttons out here. Statue. Whatever buttons are out here. And then we gotta run across. One button. No? Okay. I thought I read that right. Look, you want to see like speed run of this game. Wonder what that would look like. Oh, big dude. Oh, jeez, you can't block them. Oh no. Gotta take these ones out before he turn into Severus. Oh my god. We're kind of too OP now. We're a little too OP. Okay. Do be a ladder, but it's broken. Oh, look at that. Damn, that's a lot, dude. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. That's good. I mean, I feel like I could have broken that with the sword. We should leave that there, I think. Was this on a timer too? Oh. Interesting. Oh, hello, Chunky. So we jump over, we press this, and then we go in there. Is that what we gotta do? So, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I see. Puzzles. Puzzles the game. Thank God. Modernish game here. With mantle and stuff like that. Very nice. I am not restarting any of this over. We're not taking any risks. Screw that. Oh, fuck. Too late. Who the hell? What the hell? Tried to stop me. She said the gods were fools. That I was a fool. She may be. Right, but they came to me. They believed in me. She had to be stopped, but now they are gone. My entire family. I cannot go on. Oh, jeez. Well, this is grim. I mean, how did he have that plan, though, to, like, if he didn't plan on them dying like that? That's cool. Little details. And don't mind if I do. Dude, we're gonna be hella maxed out. OP. Oh, how'd you pan up like that? That's suspicious. Camera glitch, probably. We should probably play like Jack 2 or something. I would love that game. Oh man. It's the spiral staircase again. Loading is crazy. The three brothers. Alright, brothers. Brothers. Fuck. Oh, that is messed up. That is not right. I can't even hang out over there. That's crazy. Huh? What killed me? Oh, you try to hang out on one of the platforms with fire. I was even trying to hang out on it, dude. Alright, hold on. Let me go kill these guys. I feel like these guys trigger something. Hey, how many times are you gonna spawn? At least that's not instant death. That would have been hella annoying. Done here? Oh my god, you're spawning still? It is an image of the future. Pandora's box.
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
There was no way no mortal was coming here. Just clipping through the floor.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew
Just Liam
Kratos had
Neeson?
succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger.
Woo!
You will become death itself.
But
Death
as the flames
incarnate.
consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades.
Damn, dude, all that work. Just for him to get
Kratos
sniped.
fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again?
That was not a good person. Alright, so we can speed run through this because we legit don't need anything. I want to kind of get onto God of War 2. Like, if it's in my peripheral vision, I'll go for it, but left is always right. Not this time. Left was wrong. Fuck. I was jumping too fast. Oh. The screams of mortals. Dude, like when we get to Ares, we literally. I'm gonna do nothing. Gonna spam magic. So cool. Dude, PlayStation gotta be cooking up God of War. 3 new Norse, right? Like, I don't know how they're gonna go about that. The hell is this way? Come on, that thing barely touched me. Come on, man. What's going on here? Alright, you're doing too much now. With the backtracking. Okay, maybe worth. What do we need? Does remind me of Devil May Cry leveling up. Just keep swimming. No! Oh no, we're not going back and doing all that. Nope. Okay, we're here. Fine. Only because we're here. Oh no. Ah! No! I had lived. Harry. Oh my god, this is so fast. Go, go. That was scary. Harry. That looks jumpable. Oh, really? You gonna stop on that? I'm just going forward. I'm not going back. Screw that. Oh. Yeah, I'm on. Alright, let's max this out. L2 and hold circle. Freeze all surrounding enemies. Zeus's Fury. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, you got it. No, come on, dude. When does it end, dude? These gargoyles give way too much. Like, they definitely wanted you to max everything out by here. Does it ever slow down? I don't think this one slows down. Alright. It is what it is. Okay. Yes, please. Get me out of here. The Trials of Hades. Need magic. Oh. Need magic. Alright, please. Alright. Bastards. Think this shit's a game? I will take that. That we missed. Oh my god, he just got ringed out. Get spooked, buddy. Oh. Oh, what are you guys doing over here, huh? Are you just hanging out? Oh, that dude got ringed out. Doom, doom. Here, buddy, get ringed out. Ugh. Ring out. Get it? Oh, you're alive. Okay. You guys clearly want to die first. Ow. Oh, you're getting ringed out, buddy. Ugh. Welcome, Greek. Welcome, Greek mythology God of War fans, to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Yeah, I will have a side of this game feels really good, and I'm digging the story that I barely remembered just from recap videos. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna play 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna play the PSP games after 1 and 2. I don't know. That's what they were saying should be like the order. I might play Ascension 2 before I play 3. I have all of them on the PS3. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, we'll go with health. Man, Hades loves his spikes. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Here we go. No! Oh, that is. Wow. No. Wow, you get hit once and you're going back to the beginning. That sucks. Why? What? I didn't even get hit by nothing there. There has to be a strat here. Oh, I think we found it. We found the strat. Go hug the left side. Oh god. No! No, not like this! Please! No! We were right there. That is some bullshit. A bullshit? What? What even hit me? A bullshit. A bullshit. Oh jeez. What is the hitbox on this? Uh, Amanda, please. Ooh. Okay. We're good. No, not like that, man. Oh, that is some bullshit. Oh my god. I told you I suck at platformers. Please. My life was dependent on beating a platforming section in a game. Just end me. We're not making it. It's not happening. It's just not happening. God run. Ah, get me out, motherfucker. Okay. Give me all that. Give me all that. I think I was just hanging out here. Oh, another one. Why must you do this, Hades? Now we can upgrade. But this only goes up to. No way that's maxed out. Alright, we maxed out everything. Jeez. Alright, we just hold forward now. There's no, we're not gonna go to different little paths and stuff. Okay, that's not the right way. Okay, what? What are we supposed to do about that one? Oh, here we go. Found the gap. Found the gap. Where's the gap? Right here. There's the gap. There's the gap. The gap. No. That was the gap. This is the gap. We're good. I have found the gap. Oh, there's the gap. That's not the gap. Not the gap, chat. Chat. Oh. No. Why must you condemn me? Hades. Oh, but that gap was short, huh? That's some bullshit. What am I supposed to do there? Ah, go down. Go down. There you go. No, what do you even touch me? Dude, I'm in the rock. What the hell? I just glitched. Freaking went through the map. Please tell me there's not a third wall to climb. Come on. Oh, dude. What? I'm getting robbed. Dude, that is not cool. Oh no. This is annoying. Yes. Please let me save. Never want to see that ever again. Dude, I literally don't need anything anymore. Oh! Oh, you want to party? Alright, dude. Alright. Jesus, dude. These guys don't give you any buffer time. Oh my god, let me go hit him! That's a waste of magic. We're almost out of hell. Like, who did that? And it all ties back. How crazy is that?
Ah, Kratos. And not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would...
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos.
Oh, Zeus.
And the gods will forgive your sins.
Yeah, we don't need to go back. We'll be alright. Bro. We're just too OP. Boom, boom, boom. There's so many checkpoints in this game.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus!
Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years,
Wait, how did he get down there without him crushing him?
the power of the gods unleashed.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a
Dude, I feel I'm gonna melt this guy.
Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan. Why do you resist me, Spartan? You have already lost, Spartan! You are no warrior. Advance and embrace your death. Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Oh shit, you gotta start right away, dude.
You test my patience, Spartan!
Oh my god. I'm not ready for it.
Rage that drives your blades, Kratos. You are no warrior. Advance and embrace your death, mortal.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken
Kratos.
form. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
A whole bunch of memes.
Daddy!
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me! I will save my family!
Oh my god.
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered. And you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
No.
Not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
You're done.
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more. The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
Oh, those are the stairs you can take up here. Earlier on. I completely missed that. I don't know what you get when you come here though. That was like the one boss in the game.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had
Is this
become the
retcon?
new god of war.
This is our sort of batch of things that you didn't get to see. That some of them I'm glad you didn't, and some of them I wish you would have, time permitting, but it wasn't. So here we go. Okay, now this is actually this. Now this wasn't a deleted level. This was the prototype that the team put together. I don't even know what the date on this is, but 3 years ago, and it was really just to get the basic mechanics, not even tuned or anything, but you could run, you could swim, you could swing, and if you look at this level a little bit, you'll see we certainly didn't reuse any of the main art, but you'll see kind of like that shot there is sort of the precursor to some of the shots we have in the game. The rope swinging mechanic, and a lot of this, so you'll recognize if you've played the game and remembered the game, you'll recognize some of the level when you pull into Athens at first. This bottom section is based on that, and the whole cliffs that you climb here, we actually just sort of ripped these out directly from the demo, and built the cliffs level, the cliffs of madness or the cliffs of insanity. I forget what we ended up calling it. God, it's amazing to see this little guy running around. He looks so not like Kratos. That guy there was the original Cyclops who's dying, who just never really looked like a Cyclops. He just looked like a big guy with a stick. And then this was the room, the only room that we built that was like the final room, and everything else was kind of rough. And I remember seeing this and going, everybody saw this and said, man, this looks awesome. And then we were like, yeah, but how in the hell are we going to get, all the levels in the game looking as good as that? And I don't know if we ended up getting them all looking as good as that, but I think we came a lot closer than I thought we would. This level's pretty cool. This was our test level for the Icarus wing. So when Icarus and Daedalus, the Icarus story where he flew too close to the sun with the wings that he had made, and the wax melted and he fell to his death. That was sort of the inspiration for the mechanic. And I still love this. I absolutely wish this had made it into the game. We just, it really came down to time and going, what, let's focus, let's get our fighting really good, and let's get our platforming better, and let's get our puzzles working, and maybe we can come back to this. And as is often the case, you just never have the chance to. So I'd love to see something like this, in future God of War titles, because I think it's a great... it's just fun. I mean, it's fun to fly around. And what was cool about this is it wasn't
cool
just a
to
flying
see.
level. It was, you could land and you could walk around, and it was very a seamless experience versus, now it's time for the flying level. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I look at this now and I'm like, damn, we should have gotten that in. Would have been awesome. These were the original Harpies. They were a lot bigger. They still read better. They look awesome, but we just realized we needed more of like a bat-like, small, like little annoyance enemy. These guys played like the skeletons, basically, flying versions of the skeletons, and there just wasn't much of a difference in gameplay, so we ended up kind of shrinking them
Yeah,
down.
and
Making
Kratos
them
had all the
bats.
blue stuff.
And this was what we called the Mounting the Titan level, which is Kronos, the giant titan in the desert. And sadly, right now, the only way you get on the Titan is through a movie. And originally, this was how it was going to be. You see this big thing, it's like a big watermelon in the background. That's actually Kronos. And Tobin, the designer, he's got him kind of moving towards the player. And those things that are falling are like mountains that are crumbling and stuff. So it's kind of like Kronos is rushing towards the player, crawling, and you're trying to run ahead of him in these platforming sections, so that you can ultimately jump onto the structure that's on his back, and that'll lead you up to the temple. And I still love that idea. I really, really wish we could have done it. And it was just, we showed this to the tech guys, and we showed it to the artists, and they were just like, dude, that's going to take forever. This was the original boss. There was a boss that originally, look at that, that's awesome, that originally guarded Pandora's box. And again, we just didn't have time. And I know it's lame that that's the one thing I regret about the Pandora design, is that there are no bosses that guard the box. You have the Minotaur boss down below, and then we've got this conveyor belt section, and that's kind of it. And we just ran out of time. This was originally pretty cool. It was, you know, you had this moving platform up above, you had this giant kind of harpy vulture in the center that was guarding the box. And she had these eggs scattered all around the level. And in order to sort of entice her to fly around, you'd have to go find her eggs and break the eggs, and you'd kind of take the little baby birds inside, and you'd kind of carry them around and use them as bait. And again, not only was it kind of a cool mechanic, because you were slower as you carried these things around, but also I think it really helped with the character of Kratos. I mean, here he is, you know, cracking open eggs and ripping out little infant birds and using them for his own desires, and really pissing off this mama bird. I thought was pretty cool. So here's just another quick idea. These are almost like little sketches for levels, you know, where you have a big open environment, and then you've got the walls come down and it becomes a maze, and you either do something and the walls come back up, or it's on a timer. I mean, we did tons of these things, you know, where I'd have an idea, or a designer would have an idea, and it was like, you know, try something like this. So this level is actually a level that we went so far as that we showed the press, we got it in magazines, and this was really a hard cut for us to make, and especially for me to make. I love the mechanic of it, and I love the platforming and the concept. And the concept was that you're riding this elevator, and you know, if you get knocked off, obviously you'll die. And if you get off the elevator, the idea was it was going to originally be being chased by this massive sandstorm. And the elevator was really the only thing. It was sort of a magical elevator that protected you from the sand. And if you got off the elevator would bypass you, and the sandstorm would engulf you and kill you. And the two things we didn't have time to do is we didn't have time to tune it, and we didn't have time to build the sandstorm. But what I loved was this whole idea of, you know, getting off the elevator and having to catch back up with it. So, you know, you'd have these little forks in the road, and either you'd be forced, like coming up, you'd be forced to get off the elevator, or you could choose different paths. And if you took one path, it was more combat heavy, one path was more platform heavy. And as you can see, I mean, we had this pretty much finished from a standpoint of the art and the setup, but we were missing the big sandstorm, and we were missing the tuning time to really make this fun, and so it ended up getting cut. This I love. This was great. This is great. I love this for the elevator. Now it gets smaller. I guess we talked about putting this in the actual, see, they suck. Whoever played this couldn't keep up with the elevator, but that was the whole idea, trying to keep up with the elevator. So it's tough. It's really tough when you have to cut
Obviously, they
things that
suck.
you're really passionate about out of the game, but you do so you can make the other ideas that you do have in the game shine even brighter. So it's sort of a constant process, or it's a constant aspect of the process. It's just a really tough thing that you go through, but I think it's worth it because it makes the overall product better.
Some of the earlier characters that had been played around with, some of them again just didn't feel right for the time period. Some of them either felt overdressed or felt too fantasy. A lot of the concepts too got very detailed. There were lots of flowing things, and there was lots of hair, and there was lots of things that if we had to just model it, it probably would have been a little bit tougher to pull it off. There was one character I remember when I first saw it that had kind of a, almost kind of a tribal feel to it, a very kind of African feel to it, which I thought was pretty cool. Didn't say Greek, but at the same time when I looked at that, I thought, you know, that would be a pretty cool character to work with.
We went through images of the lone wolf kind of characters where you might have a hero with a little baby or a dog on his back. So just to kind of give something different, you know, about the character and something that you can kind of relate to.
One of the original concepts behind the hero for God of War was to come up with a guy who was, his whole face was encased in a mask. And we thought that going with a mask would be, you know, being able to paint his face in broader strokes so that when you were playing the game, he still had a lot of personality and you could still sort of read that when you saw the mask. But when we actually got it in the game, it ended up feeling very soulless and it didn't feel like the guy had a personality.
That was always one of the big elements that we were dealing with. You know, and it was difficult because, you know, we would often hear, "It's not Greek enough," and we're like, "What does that mean?" I'm using a actual, you know, sometimes because we'd take it right from a Greek, some Greek sources, you know, and it's very Greek. But I think what we really started seeing was, okay, no, it's not Greek enough according to what the general public knows, and that's kind of what we had to go towards.
These are again very traditional. Some of these were very traditional kind of Greek images, and again, the more traditional it got, the more armor we put on him, the more he lost his individualism.
Every time we put something on, you know, Dave felt like, oh, he doesn't look brutal anymore, and we started realizing brutal also kind of related to the primal part of him, you know, and so we did spend a lot of time going through that, but in the end we ended up still taking his clothes off, and that's what we went with. So
when I first saw this from Charlie, it was the first time that I really saw the brutal nature and the violent nature and the sort of the animalistic quality that would really become the foundation for Kratos. And I think starting to see these images was just like sort of confirmation that this idea could really work, and instead of giving him a traditional sword, going with these sort of chain blades was going to be much more dynamic and fluid and really fun to play with. The main goal for the character in the game was always to create someone that looked really brutal and really nasty and really violent. Instead of sort of going down the traditional route of a iconic Greek hero with the plume helmet and the skirt and the toga and the sandals, we wanted someone who really made the player feel like he was being able to unleash his dark side. So the idea was always, how can we make him look more brutal? How can we make him look more violent and impulsive and nasty? And that desire always superseded sort of historical accuracy. So while you look at this guy and he may not totally feel at home in ancient Greece from a costume standpoint, I think he achieves the greater purpose, which is to give players a character that they can play who really does let them just go nuts and unleash the nasty fantasies they have in their head.
Birth of the Beast.
When men ask for the origin of Kratos, the true tale was never known. The truth is that Kratos, like all men, began life as a child. But childhood in ancient Sparta was a brutal existence. Children deemed fit and strong were trained to be warriors, the protectors of Sparta. The weaker children were caged, sent to the mountains to fend for themselves. They were not expected to survive. And while Kratos escaped the fate of the weaker children, his brother was not so lucky. The two, once inseparable, were now alone. Kratos would become legend, but the story of his brother has gone untold. A child left in the mountains, he had died years before. Coming of age in the underworld, he had but one desire: Revenge against the brother who deserted him all those years ago.
Oh, damn. They ever bring that to... Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Minotaur didn't make it at all. He looks kind of funny. Man, they really went through the Cyclops, dude. Did they ever use it? What the hell is this? Funny. And he had a sword. Full armor Kratos. They use this in a very similar design in God of War 2. We lost a penis on a Cyclops. Yeah. It's a good call because all this skeleton gives me is like Castlevania 64. Yeah, it looked very plain. What is it? Hmm. That's all they scrapped? I think they didn't scrap too much. Yeah, the Minotaurs can't. They're definitely in 3 from what I remember. I don't remember. I don't know if they're in 2. I get all my stuff. Bro. Brother. Challenge of the gods. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. What? Why didn't he grab on? Oh my. Bro. Beat that ass. Are you dead ass? Go in the hole. Oh my god. So you get magnetized into the fucking pit, dude. Nah. You know what would beat the game? I'm good. I'm good. That was fun. OG God of War.